Hello everyone. Chapter 5 Rulers and Buildings. As we have already discussed about Qutub Minar. Uh, Engineering skills and construction monuments provide insight into the technology used for construction. So in that time, there were the two kind of construction style adopted by the many peoples on the basis that the many monuments were these were Tribate and Arcuate style. Now, superstructure means the part of the whole building above the ground floor. Part of the building above the ground floor known as the superstructure. For the building the superstructure, different kind of the technology adopted by the skilled persons. So the technology in which a horizontal beam across two vertical columns, this style of architecture known as Tribate. You can see on the figure number 2A that uh, that is the figure of Al Islamic Mosque, late 20th century. You can see the many pillars are there, many vertical columns, and the horizontal beam placed on it. That is known as the Tribate style of architecture. Now the figure 2 shows us uh, corbelled techniques used in construction for the screen, the arcs used for this. Now the second one is the arcuate style in which the whole building weight on doors and windows. You can see on figure number 5B, the two arcs dated from the Alaya Darwaja, the early 14th century, Alaya Darwaja, Kuwait, Al Islam Mosque, Delhi. So the arc is there, and the two arc, the other, and the keystone at the center of this arc, you can see which transfer this center of the arc transfer the weight of the superstructure to the base of the arc. So the two technology used, two technical stylistic development were noticeable from the 12th century. First, the weight of the superstructure above the door and windows, or the weight of the superstructure on the pillars. So the weight of the superstructure above the doors and windows known as arcuate style. Now the second most significant feature of the architecture that the paste used by the skilled persons. The limestone cement was increasingly used in the construction, and this was a highly quality cement because it was mixed with a stone chip hardened into concrete. Okay, this means made construction of the large structure superstructures easier and faster. Easier faster means because that concrete dried very quickly. So in this way, it make the construction easier and faster. You can see in this picture. Now come to the next is a building, temple, mosque and tanks. So which kind of the techniques and the division of the temples we will come to know in this topic, get information. If we talk about the temple and mosque were beautifully constructed. Why? Because they were the places of worship. They were also meant for the demonstrate to power. Those area had more temples and mosques. It's mean that area more well and that area more powerful. If we take the example of Raja Rajeshwar temple, inscription mentioned that it was the built by the Raja Rajadeva for the worship of his god. Okay, so he built that temple for his deity Raja Rajeshwaram. Okay. Now the name of you notice Look at this figure. Wait. Yes, you notice the name of the ruler. And the god are similar. Raja Rajadeva or Raja Rajeshwaram. Similar. The king took the names because it was auspicious. He wanted to that the to appear like a god, that to resemble like god. Through the ritual of the worship in the temple, one god Raja Rajadeva and honored another Raja Rajeshwaram. The tallest temple were all constructed by the kings. The other, like the lesser deities in the temple, were god and goddess of all allies and the subordinate of the ruler. The temple were miniature model of the world ruled by the king and their allies. As they worship their deity together in the royal temple, it seems as they brought the just rule of God on the earth. So the people, the rulers build these temples for their devotee as a place of worship, and these show their power. They demonstrate through the temples. They demonstrate their power. Yes. Now let's recapitulate the arcuate style. Arc. Arc is a curved shape, as you can see in this picture. This figure, this curved shape constructed over the two straight sides, such as the doorway. The building had corbelled arc where bricks were piled successfully closer to give the arc-like effect. So the bricks are piled up and it's look like a arc-like effect. Okay. The construction of the Alai Darwaja, look at here, by the Alauddin Khilji. It was constructed by the Alauddin Khilji, introduced the true arc of India. The true arc is a curve with a keystone. Look at here, it is a keystone at the center. The produce enough pressure to keep the other stone in place. This allows the construction of wider entrance. So it divert the weight of the building in two parts. Okay. Now the next one is the Muslims, sultans and pashas did not claim to be incarnation of the god, with avatar of God. Okay. But the Persian court chronicles describe the sultan as the shadow of God. They are they are described that they are the messenger of the god. Okay. How we come to know an inscription in the Kuwait al-Islam was explained that God chose Alauddin as a king because he had the quality of Moses and Solomon, जो उनके भगवान मानते जिन्हें. So he written that one inscription given this information to us that that these people thought that they stand on earth by the God, so that everyone give respect to them as a god. Okay, the great lawgiver of past, the greatest lawgiver and the architect was God himself. He created the world out of the chaos and introduced order and symmetry. Now let's talk about the Jama Masjid, which is the largest mosque. Wait. Yes. Planned the Jama Masjid built Shah Jahan. Who built this? Shah Jahan. His new capital is Shahjahan in 1650, 1655. So there is a direction and the position is matter in the Jama Masjid. As you can see, the direction toward Makkah. The Qibla means the direction toward the mosque were built in the accordance with a certain principle. A central prayer hall open into the large courtyard. You can see over here. The minaret was a tall and the learned tower used to give the call to the prayer. This minarets used for prayer. Give the call for prayer. This tower used to give the call for prayer. To make the high minaret stable, a system of superimposed story of decreasing size was made. And the roof usually dome shape. A human representation is not allowed in Islam. So the mosque and other monuments were generally decorated richly in geometrical design, calligraphy, flower and verses from the Quran.